Hey, this is Dyce Kimura. I'm doing a review for this Fender Squier Strat today. Check it out. Actually, I borrowed this from my student. It's a Fender Squier Bullet Strat, and here's what it can do. All right, sounds beautiful, right? I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how amazing this guitar sounds. I borrowed this from my student. I'm very familiar with the Squiers. I always recommend my students buy these. But I just took a whole day and started playing it. And you be the judge. What do you think? I think it sounds really good. And the price is unbelievable. The link to buy it is below, but I believe the going rate is like $133.99 or something like that. All right, let's talk about it briefly, okay? So this is a Stratocaster design. Legally, you only call the Fender Strat a Strat, just like only the Sony Walkman is a Walkman. So it's like a Fender Strat design made in Indonesia, okay, of all places, but they did a good job, okay? This is a satin finish neck. It's got the skunk stripe with the rosewood finish. It's a 9.5-inch radius neck, which I like. It's very slim. It's very comfortable for children, for women, and obviously for men. But even for children, like 10 or 11 years old, can comfortably grab this neck. If you look at how small that neck is. It's not too small, which I like. It's actually bigger than the... there's another Fender that goes for like $99, and that's going to have an even slimmer neck, like a 70s style. This is kind of more of a 60s neck, but it is a slim C neck for beginners, okay? I noticed it stays in tune really well. I put these brand new strings on for this video, and it's doing great so far and staying in tune. The electronics, you have single humbucker. So these are called SSH is what it's called. When you go to buy it on Amazon, you can select it if either you want the SSH or the SSS. In case you're wondering, the SSS is going to be single, and that's going to be more of a blues sound. If you ever want to get into a rock sound, you can get a single hum. The only difference is this one pickup is a humbucker, not a single coil, and it allows you to play some really aggressive sounds, okay? So let me demo some of the more aggressive sounds that it can do. Actually, I'm going to play for you first the more subtle sounds. So I'm going to start with the front pickup. This is the front pickup right here. I know it's white on white, so I'll show you the pickup selector here. Means I'm going to play this front pickup here. Here's going to be the fourth position, which is one selection back. So here's the fourth position. this is like one of my favorite Strat tones. Actually, if you let me play one of my favorite Hendrix songs with my favorite Strat position. This is the 4th position Fender Squire. Check it out. Okay, so you know the truth is I have a whole bunch of really expensive guitars back here, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 guitars, and I am really enjoying this guitar. It's very inexpensive. The going rate I think is about $133 right now on Amazon. It changes by a few dollars here and there shipping, but it just sounds amazing. Here's that middle pickup. Okay, so I'm going to click it back a position to the middle pickup. Kind of a bluesy nasal kind of whine. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll just play some blues for you, some Stevie Ray Vaughan style here. So that sounds really good. That's the middle pickup, okay? Now I'm going to show you what's called the second position. This is going to be a blend between this middle pickup and the bridge. This is going to be out of phase. Actually, I'm going to bring down the gain a little bit. It's a little bit crispier. I actually rarely use that position on a guitar that's humbucker and single because I don't like to blend the two necessarily. I usually go either or. But I just wanted you to hear it. This is what it sounds like. I'll play a little Knock It on Heaven's heaven's door for you. Sorry, that was not knocking on heaven's door. There we go. Just to give you a feel, here's that back pickup. This one, if I put the selector all the way back, I know it's hard to see white on white, but it's all the way back. Now I'm going to play this this bridge. I'm going to give myself a little more boost in the game. Sounds good. Check it out. Just jamming a little bit on Sunshine of Your Love. This can do all you want to do. Punk rock, Green Day. I like the lead sound on this bridge pickup as well. Lenny Kravitz for you there, always on the run. Anyway, just jamming for you so you get a feel. I think it sounds amazing. Feel free to comment. Let me know what you think about the sound. Or a lot of people are really blown away when they come to my studio and they hear it. And they can't believe that such a great sound is coming out of such an inexpensive guitar. So just to be fair, I want to give you the disclaimer of all the gear I'm using right now. I'm using a Hughes & Kettner head. The Hughes & Kettner Tube Master 36 head. I'm using two TS808HW. Those are hand-wired tube screamers. Two of them. Sometimes I just use one. Sometimes I use two. I'm using Monster cables, Mogami cables, GHS Boomer 9 to 46 gauge strings. I'm using Tortex Dunlop .73 millimeter picks. And that's it. That's exactly what I'm using right now. It's a really light guitar. I would say it's probably about 4 pounds is what it, 4 or 5 pounds. Don't think light is a bad thing. It resonates really well. If you're going to get it, I suggest if you're an advanced player to put a stop block on this tremolo. It just stabilizes it. I'm not a big fan of the tremolo system, but it does work. But I would just stop it. And what else can I say? Here, let me just jam for you a little bit. Here's like a, maybe some Santana stuff or something. Anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. This guitar can really get down. If you humor me, I'll do a little bit more jamming for you, just to like have some fun. So this is going to be an E minor track. And by the way, feel free to subscribe or like my page, like my video. If you want to buy the guitar, the link is below. Just click on the link and it'll take you right to an Amazon link. Also check out my website. I do Skype lessons all day. Okay, check it out. You get the idea. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm out.